Hi guys! So I am just going to briefly talk about what today's video is going to be before I jump on in, which is a hair tutorial. So changing it up from makeup, and we're going to do hair today. So right now my hair is dirty and I'm about to go for a run, and then when I come back I'm going to go through my entire routine with hair mask, some of my favorite products to use on damp hair, and then my styling routine, which today I will be curling my hair and just kind of walking through the products I use and how exactly I curl my hair. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then stay tuned. Okay, so I just finished my workout, so now I didn't wash my hair, I just got it damp. So I have about three masks that I use the most. So the first one is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. So this one is slightly different than the other two in that this one is a deep conditioner and it is like a more nurturing hair mask. And this one I put on in the shower after I shampoo. And then it goes on for like 20 minutes, so I'll either hop out of the shower or I'll just like shave and do stuff like that to kill some time. And then it rinses out, etc. I don't use that one as much because I've been using either the Olaplex 3 or the Brazilian Bond Builder. And I think both of these are known to repair B3. I know this one's B3. And I know this one's a bond builder. So I love both these masks. I got this one from my hairdresser because I was running out of this one, so I decided to give it a try. So with the Olaplex one, you can put this on dry or damp. So it just kind of depends if I'm feeling lazy or not. And I normally leave this one in anywhere from like 20 to 45 minutes. Apparently you can leave it in overnight and it won't like damage your hair, but I heard it stops working after 45 minutes, so that's normally when I stop. And then I put this on and then I rinse it off doing my normal shower routine, so shampoo, conditioner. And this one, it says to use after shampooing, apply a generous amount of this for 5 to 10 minutes, but I guess I'm so used to the Olaplex, so I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, but I put this one on damp hair. I didn't shampoo first, and I'm still gonna leave this one on for longer than 5 to 10 minutes because my hairdresser said she sleeps in this. I just remembered, so must be similar to Olaplex. So I'm gonna leave this one on for about, I'm gonna do this one today, so I'm gonna put a generous amount in my hair, and I mainly work it through the ends because that's like the most damaged part of the hair. And that's where I want my ends to be repaired and bonded so it builds your hair back up and restores some of it. So I work it through the end of a ponytail. And then with the leftover on my hand, I'll run it through. I wear my hair in like little tiny ponytails a lot, like up here that are like those cheap rubber ones. So I do have some breakage at the fronts of my hair, so I get it in there, and after I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more to the ends, and like I said, I'm gonna leave this in for about 20 to 30 minutes depending what I'm doing. And then so after I have it all worked through, I'm just gonna leave it up in a bun, throw in a hair tie to keep it up there. I don't like it sitting on my stuff just because I don't want that product residue on my clothes. So now that I got this in, I will leave it in, and then when I come back, it will be time to wash this out. So I'll show you the shampoos and conditioners I use, and that'll be that. Be right back. Kind of. Hi guys, so you can't see my face right now because, here I am. But I just wanted to talk about the products I use. So this is the purple shampoo I use. I have the Dry Bar one, but I like this Redken one more. And since I only wash my hair once a week during quarantine, sometimes twice out of quarantine, I use the Redken purple shampoo every single time, mixed in with this BedHead Resurrection one. I find it less drying if I'm mixing the two, and I still get the purple aspect of the shampoo. But if you're someone that washes your hair more often, you should not be using purple shampoo every time because it's going to dry you out. And then I use this little thing to really like scrub in my hair. Since I do wear products, I want to make sure I'm getting my scalp nice and clean. So this is like a really nice rubbery, it won't hurt your head. And going off that, if I ever want a nice exfoliating treatment on my scalp, I use this Briogeo Scalp Revival, which has some like exfoliating aspect with like bees. So I feel like it really gets my scalp clean. And then for conditioner, I'm currently using the Matrix Biolage Sugar Sign System. With the shampoo, I normally let it sit there for like a minute or two, like 2 minutes, just kind of like whatever I'm feeling. With conditioner, I try to let it sit in there for 3 to 5 minutes, at least like a song's worth, because I listen to music. And then I rinse it off. And then I usually let my hair air dry for like a little bit, just so it's not soaking wet. And then once I feel like it's at a good dampness, I will put in my products that I enjoy with damp hair, which I will show you in a moment. Okay, so now I've let my hair air dry and it's a little frizzy. I had it in a towel for the most part. And now I'm gonna go in with this Dry Bar Prep Rally, which is a detangler, and it also is a heat protectant. So I especially like this one because I'm trying to see what heat it protects against, but I can't seem to find out. Either way, high enough heat, like when I blow dry my hair, I feel like this is protecting it, which is mainly why I use it. So I just spritz this in. I use this one on damp hair. So I actually have another Dry Bar product, the Hot Toddy, coming in. It's supposed to get here tomorrow because I want one to put on my dry hair. Because normally, like, if I just put that in and then I blow dry and curl it right away, at least I feel like I did something. But I don't really like putting that one on my dry head of hair. And, you know, some days I won't blow dry it, and the next day is when I'll style it, when it's already dry. And then I don't really feel like I am using proper heat protectant, which is super important. I only really put heat on my hair once, twice a week, depending. But if you are somebody that uses heat like almost every day, you should for sure be using a heat protectant. My hairstylist told me last time I was there, if you ever see your hair like smoking when you're styling it, obviously it's not the best either way, but if you have heat protectant on, that's really it frying off the heat protectant, not your hair. So that shows that the heat protectant is doing its job, which I thought was interesting. Also, I use a wet brush to brush my hair. I'm sure you've heard of them. This is mine. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and tell you about some of the products I like to use when my hair is damp. So I got these two products. Actually, most of these products from FabFitFun, but some of them I had already used before. So first off, we have the Aveda Damage Remedy, and I don't use this one as much just because now that I do use the mask, I don't feel like I need an extra step. But here and there I'll throw it in. And then I have the Living Proof Nourishing Style Cream. This is a lightly conditions and stops frizz. So I normally will use this one if I don't really plan on styling my hair as much because of the stopping the frizz aspect. This makes my hair feel smoother. And then we have this from FabFitFun, Majaro. This is a blowout styling cream, so I'm actually going to use this one today. So I'll use this one sometimes if I'm going to go in with a blow dryer. And then I have the, I always forget how to say this, Ouai leave-in conditioner that is a spray. So I'll sometimes spray this one in. I haven't been using it as much lately, actually, just because of all the other stuff I use, but I do like this one. Excuse me. Wow, that was not the best. But my favorite product is another Olaplex product, and this is the Bond Smoother. So I apply a little bit to my hair on the ends, and this strengthens, hydrates, and moisturizes your hair, speeds up the blow dry time while smoothing, which is really important. I have a decent amount of hair, so I despise blow drying it, so that helps, and it eliminates frizz and flyaways for up to 72 hours. So this is definitely something I basically use every time I wash my hair. And then this is the first product I'll go in with, and then depending, I will sometimes put another one in like I just said. And then, so today I'm going to use the Olaplex, and then I'm going to go in with the blow dry style cream. And then I'm going to blow dry my hair, and then I will come back after it's all blow dried and show you how I style it. Okay, so I'm just really quickly gonna walk through this and not do the whole head, but so if I was straightening my hair, I would use this Olaplex No. 7 oil after straightening my hair, and I have a cheese straightener. But I'm gonna curl my hair today. I already have it half pulled back because that's how I'm gonna be wearing my hair. And when I wear my hair half back, I like to curl it from the pony just to give it a little more volume. So that's why I did that, but normally I would section it here, here, here. So I section my hair way more than most people do. So, but today I'm doing it a little differently. And the basic principle of this is that what I'm trying to teach is how I lay it on the iron. And I have a 1.5 inch Hot Tools, and then I have a 1 inch Conair. So the way I lay it down is I start off laying it flat, and then as I do a couple, I start twisting the bottom end. So the top part is laid completely flat, and then the bottom half I just kind of wing it, and I don't make sure it's laid flat. That's just how I like doing it. You notice it a lot more when using the 1 inch rather than the 1.5, because you'll really get that definition, because I'll have a lot more waves. So the other trick that I do is that I switch off, as long as it's behind my ear, I switch off to what direction I am curling. So last time I had it behind, so this time I'm gonna put it in front and do the same thing, lay flat and then not lay flat. I don't really know how long I hold it for, I just kind of do what feels right. So yeah, the main things are just, and then I unravel it myself. I find that those curl, I just like the way that looks better. I think they have more definition. So yeah, the main things I do, or the techniques I do use, are how to lay it down on your barrel, which like I said is flat, and then I just kind of do whatever. So I normally go twice around flat, and then the rest of it I don't lay flat, or I just do whatever. And then like I said, if it's behind the ear, I switch off every direction that I'm curling it. So but for the face, once you get closer to the face, I always curl behind. And I would just go around my whole head. Like I said, normally I would have many sections, because that's just how I've learned to curl my hair. But since I already had half of it back today, I'm gonna curl it just all down, and then I'll do the ponytail, and then I will come back when I'm dressed and accessorized, and I will show you the hair piece I'm gonna put in, and then I'll curl these front pieces just so you can see the total finished look. So, and the final products I use in my hair, because I have a few finishing touches for the hair as well. So I will be back once I'm all done, and I will be looking curly. Hey guys, so I am back with some loose curls. I'm just gonna do these front pieces right now, flat curve. Then I am going to throw in a little hair tie, And then I'm going to show you some of my favorite styling products. So the first one, I use hairspray and texture and volume spray, but I know some people don't like hairspray, but I have such long hair. It normally holds pretty well, but with these looser curls and it being the summer, I just like to put some hairspray in because I like to take all precautions possible. So I just use Pantene hairspray, nothing special. Okay. Then, my next two products are both Dry Bar. Sorry guys. So I have the triple sec, which, Dry Bar just has the best smelling products in the world. I just want to own them all because of the smell. So I normally have my hair like more down than this, so I use this volume spray at the root especially just to give it more texture, volume. It's like a finishing spray, this one. They have a full-on texture spray. I think it's called Southern Belle. And then, so this one's just a 3-in-1, so hence triple sec. Okay. Ooh, it smells good. So I just spritz that in normally, like I said, like at the root. And then the last one I have is the Sparkling Soda, which is a shine mist. And it also helps tame flyaways. So with this one, I like to spray it far away from my head. Or like, so I get some flyaways, like I said earlier. So I'll spray it into my hand, rub it, and then just kind of tame my hair back. I like that product too. It smells just like the other ones, but I mean, is it necessary? No, probably not, but this product will last me forever since I don't style my hair like too often. And last but not least, I just have this off-white color. It looks it's like an off-white that I'm just gonna throw in this ponytail. So I already have the hair tie in. So now I'm just gonna wrap it around twice. And voila. We are ready to go. So I'm going to link all the products I talked about below, so they're easy to find for you all. And like I said, these are my go-to products, basically the products I use every time I do my hair. So if you have any more questions about my routine, just let me know and I'd be happy to answer any questions. And I hope you check out some of the products because you will not regret it.